these diamonds shining on my rings. Wanna get some? Ring, look at these diamonds shining on my rings. I can give you more. Ring, now we are shining, swing is there, so don't ring. Coming back to the throne right here, on my horse, it's a real king. Hater วันนี้ก็เอาไว้ได้นี่พอได้ยินก็ฟังแต่คนเปล่าคุณเปล่าใช่ป่ะมีเรื่องให้พูดยาวกับเรื่องเราที่แค่เขาชอบเอามาเล่าอย่างที่ได้ยินแล้วแบบ
Logan's log, day 4, with the human specimen 33. Had some trouble with getting a blood sample, so might try that tomorrow.
You finally come home from a long day of work. You were exhausted, so you find some frozen food in your freezer. Reheat it, then you hit the hay after your meal. You can't wait for a long, deep sleep you have been longing to very, very well needed. You get in under the covers. You don't care if you're sleeping in your work clothes, you're that exhausted. You fall into a deep slumber. Then, a couple hours later, something happens. And that's where your life is about to change.
Attention all scientists, please head to your respective places or laboratories. The testing will begin soon.
Nika. No. Nita. Nitati. No. Sorry, my translator was not working at the moment, but now it seems to be working. Can you understand me? Speak up. I don't speak whimpering. Ah. There we go. You can understand me. So your language is English. I'll write that down. Don't try moving. You're restrained at the moment because I don't know what you're capable of. Stop screaming. You're hurting my ears. Oh, you're gonna give me a headache. Why was I assigned to you? Oh, shut up. Please shut up. If you don't shut up, I'll make you shut up. Oh, please stop screaming. Okay, you left me with no choice. There. You won't be able to speak. No, you're not going crazy. I just might have done something. Don't give me that look. I will explain in a second if you promise to stop moving. Thank you. I may have or may have not turned off the way of you being able to speak at the moment. Now, don't freak out. It's temporarily. Don't worry. I may have done it. I have the ability to do that. I'm very limited of what kind of creature I can do it to. I can't do it to animals. I can't do it to other of my kind. But for some reason, I can do it to you. That's interesting. How I'm able to do it is shutting off part of your brain so your brain thinks you're not be able to speak or even function right now. But don't worry, you can still think, you can still process things. Your brain can't process of how to speak right now. I just need you to be quiet because my ears are very sensitive to yours. I don't care if you promise not to scream. I know you are going to freak out. And this is only temporarily, okay? I can read your thoughts, so that's why I can be able to communicate with you. I know it's a little weird, but just bear with me. My name is... I can't believe I'm doing this. I normally don't introduce myself to other experiments, but since you are the kind of person who likes to know things, my name is Vivi. The reason I shortened my name is because you won't be able to pronounce my name, so just call me Vivi. Yes. Yes, we have a different language, of course. My kind is called the Terai. Yes, that is our kind. We specialize in, like, scientific stuff. Like, the way of, like, growing things and making civilizations. Yes. The reason we picked you up is because we're interested. Interested in you, of course. Because I don't have time to explain. We're running out of time and I can't go in full introduction. So just let me do this. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, but I know you can't speak at the moment because of me. I'm just going to read your thoughts. So, just think real hard, but don't overdo it. What is, let me see. So, how do you humans, breathe? Like, what combination do you, breathe? Is it like a gas or something? Oh, oxygen. And you just breathe in and out, like through your lungs? Is that what you call? Okay. Okay, what is your main function? Like, what keeps you moving? Oh, a lot of ways. Your heart keeps you having blood pumped to your body to keep you healthy. Your muscles need to be moving, so the main engine is like the heart and the brain. Okay. Now, I want to know more about your your plant life. Okay, your trees breathe in the bad of the gases that are toxic to you and release it to make sure you have oxygen. So that explains that. Okay. This will be perfect. Okay. Now, this is your last question, and then we're going to move on to something else. How would you humans react to something different? Oh, it depends on the person. Right, humans are made differently, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay. I'll put my notes down for now. Now, we're going to move on to a little examination. I know, got to be calm, okay? Moving around like that is not going to help. Just stay still, and I need to take some samples of, let's see, let me grab the list. Blood, hair sample, skin sample, and a nail sample, like claws. Oh, okay. So they're not claws, they're called nails. Okay, alright. Don't worry. I'm gonna be as gentle as I can, but you got to stay still. I don't want to hurt you. I really don't. I will say this. I'm sorry I told you to shut up. I should have realized that this is not what you're used to. I'm sorry. You accept my apology? Good. I can... Okay, next I'm going to, for part of the test, I'm going to attach something to your wrist. It will tell me your other body functions like your heart rate, your heartbeat, your blood pressure is what you humans call. And of course, something you're not familiar with, your thought process. It also helps me put your thoughts on the screen so I can observe your thought process. When will you be able to speak again? After the examination, I promise. I will fix that. Okay. First, we're going to do... let's do the hair sample first. Okay, I'm just gonna pluck one hair, I promise. I know it's gonna hurt a little bit, but you gotta trust me. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, there you go. Okay, next is a skin sample. This might hurt a little bit, but just bear with me, I promise. I'm just gonna take this and scrape a little bit. And there we go. It might feel a little weird. There you go. See? Okay, next is a nail sample. Is there a nail part of your hand or whatever that you don't care about? Oh, this one. Okay. This one won't hurt at all, because you humans do this all the time. We actually do this too. Okay. Here we go. Your heart rate kind of went up a little bit. Oh, I apologize. My claws. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I wasn't gonna scratch you, I promise. I'm very gentle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if my skin felt weird to you. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's alright. Alright. Put that in a container. Okay, the last one. Blood sample. I know this one's going to hurt. I know. But I really need this. Can you just relax your arm a little bit for me? Okay. I know. Just stay still just a little longer. And there we go. I'm so sorry. I know you're upset. I know I'm sorry. I know some of you humans are scared of needles. I'm sorry. There you go. I hope that helps. Let me clean this a little bit. There we go. All right, human. I shall return. Stay put.